Good evening, everybody, and welcome to this evening's tropical update. So we are watching a new tropical disturbance in the main development region for potential development. Looking at this disturbance, as of 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, July 27, 2023, a tropical wave is located several hundred miles to the southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. Conditions are expected to be favorable for gradual development of the system in a few days, and a tropical depression could form late this weekend or early next week, while the system moves generally west-northwestward over the tropical Atlantic. Formation chance through 48 hours is low at near 0%, and formation chance through 7 days is medium at 40%. So if you live in the northeastern Lesser Antilles, such as Anguilla, Antigua, Barbuda, as well as the U.S. British Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and especially Bermuda, you need to be watching this tropical disturbance closely over the next several days, as impacts are possible across these areas. So looking at the 18Z run of the GFS model for this tropical disturbance, Thursday, the GFS is showing an organizing tropical wave in the main development region of the Atlantic. As we go into Friday and Saturday, we could see some development of this wave, although the GFS is keeping this wave a tropical wave through Monday as it moves to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. And then by Monday, we could see a tropical depression several hundred miles to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. And then by Tuesday, we could see a tropical storm forming to the southeast of Bermuda, possibly even becoming a hurricane next Wednesday before being sucked out to sea by a trough from the west. So the GFS model is currently not showing any impacts to the Lesser Antilles or Bermuda as of this evening, but things are going to change over the next several days. Looking at the European model for this tropical disturbance, so the European model shows an organizing tropical wave as well across the main development region as of Friday. And then as we go into Saturday, the European model keeps the tropical wave disorganized east of the Lesser Antilles. Going into Sunday, the European model is keeping it a tropical wave several hundred miles to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles. And then as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, the European model kind of fizzles out this tropical disturbance away from any land. So the European model, as of this evening, is not showing any impacts to land. However, the signal is still there for potential tropical development, even the European model. The only model that's really showing anything developing into anything major is the Canadian model. By Sunday, the Canadian has a developing tropical depression to the east of the Lesser Antilles, and then by Monday, the Canadian model is developing the system into a tropical storm several hundred miles to the northeast of the Lesser Antilles, and a hurricane by Tuesday southeast of Bermuda. And then if the Canadian model is correct, we could see a hurricane getting sucked out to sea by that same upper level trough coming from the west from the United States. So all three models are showing a signal for potential tropical development, but all three models are showing that any tropical storm, hurricane, tropical depression would stay hundreds of miles away from any land. So as of this evening, we are currently seeing no threat to any land areas, thankfully, from this disturbance. But I'm going to keep you guys updated in case that changes. Thanks for watching this evening's tropical update. Stay safe and have a wonderful evening, my friends.